What a long day. Can't wait to get home. Oh no. Hello?
Dr. Thorne? This is Dr. Griffin. There's a situation in the Onyx District. We are in desperate need of your expertise.
Go on.
The Duchess's daughter has come down with a strange illness we've never seen before. Well, it's more like a curse. None of our treatments are working. Her condition worsens by the day.
Could you describe this curse?
The patient appears to have fallen into a coma of sorts. The odd part is she chants in her sleep. She speaks in a tongue that does not exist in Taramis. The Duchess has confirmed that it isn't possible her daughter would know such a language.
What language is it?
Our experts informed us she's speaking a single phrase in ancient Morvinian. When translated, it means, Hail Seraphina. Hello? Dr. Thorne, are you there?
How many are afflicted? Just one?
As far as we know, yes.
Okay. Send me the address. I'm on my way. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. No, no, no. Mother, what are you up to? I'd better give Max a call. Pup, how are you feeling? How was your day? Good. Listen, I won't be home until late. Yes, that means you're on your own for dinner tonight. And no more cookies. You heard me. You've had enough. Puppy eyes don't work over the phone, Max. You do not need them. Don't be silly. You have your leftovers. I want you to eat those, okay? I'm not sure what time I'll be back. I know I said I'd read to you. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I really am. There's something I need to do. It's urgent. It's just work, okay? I'll tell you all about it when I get home. I have to go now, darling. Be good. Forgive me, Max. Oh. Here we are. Wow, look at the size of this place.
Hello and welcome. How may I help you?
Hello, I'm Dr. Thorne. I'm here to see the Duchess.
Of course. Her Grace has been expecting you. Right this way, if you please.
He seems a bit off.
Oh, thank heavens. Dr. Thorne, please come in. My apologies for calling you this late.
It's quite all right, Your Grace. I'm here to help.
She's just this way. Follow me. Sweetheart, the good doctor's here. Shh, shh. Oh, my poor baby.
Wait, where's Dr. Griffin?
Oh, he claimed he had other matters to attend to. What could possibly be more important than my little girl? The nerve.
Serafina, Venuria,
She's lying.
Serafina,
He's still here.
Venuria,
Barely.
Serafina, Venuria. Serafina,
All right. Let me
Venuria,
see her.
Serafina, Venuria,
She's cursed, all right.
Serafina. She's the Queen of Morvinia, right?
Serafina,
How would her influence reach this far?
Serafina,
With this. Where did you get this?
Oh, I don't know. My daughter found that dusty old amulet somewhere around the mansion. You know, children and their curiosity. Always touching things they shouldn't. I told her to put it back where she found it, and she started a big fuss. When I tried to take it from her, she fought me tooth and nail. It was so unlike her. It makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. Your daughter is under the influence of a powerful curse, directly caused by that amulet. Over time, the enchantment creates a sense of dependency on the gem. Trying to take it from them could result in violence, as you've experienced. Once worn, the victim becomes enthralled by it. The gem allows Serafina to project her thoughts and intentions into the victim's mind, gradually eroding their sense of self. As the curse strengthens, its caster gains the ability to issue commands directly into the victim's thoughts, forcing them to act against their own wishes. The victim becomes a puppet, unable to resist the allure of the amulet's power.
Oh, this is a lot to take in. And what about her nightmares? I assume those are part of it as well.
Correct. They are conditioning her as we speak.
Can you help her?
Yes. Fortunately, you called the only person on Taramis who can cure her.
You? How?
I destroy the gem inside the amulet. Your daughter will likely need a good deal of cleansing and psychological healing, depending on how long she's been afflicted.
Wait, it's really that simple. Let me destroy it then.
You can't. Do not touch it, unless you'd like to be cursed as well. If you aren't already.
Oh, right.
The gem is indestructible until it comes into contact with the drop of blood from the creator of the curse or their offspring.
You mean?
Yes. Serafina is my mother. I fled to Taramis to get as far away from her as possible. But I'm sure you already knew that.
I see. Incredible. And that makes you the Princess of Morvinia?
We need to focus on the task at hand. Time is not on our side.
Of course, Doctor.
And by the way, you're a terrible actress.
Whatever do you mean?
You must be a new turn.
I don't follow.
You do realize we vampires can read the minds of humans, right? Dr. Griffin, where is he? I'll give you one chance to tell me the truth.
You're mad. Vampires, you? I already told you, he left.
He's dead. I can smell his blood.
I
felt him pass just as I arrived here. Of all the places to hide him, you stuffed him over there, in that closet. Gods, you're sloppy.
How dare you? Dr. Griffin has taken care of my family for decades. I'd never.
Was he digging a little too deep for your liking? Is that why you disposed of him? He was going to learn the truth sooner or later, wasn't he?
But what truth is that?
Nobody just finds Serafina's amulets. They're given to a select few. And seeing as you're not a vampire, you're still being tested. How long have you been working for my mother?
long enough to know who you are. All I had to do was find a way to draw you out. If I'm able to kill you, my master will share his dark gift with me. Then my power will be limitless.
Your master? Wait. You cursed your own daughter to get to me?
You call it a curse, I call it a blessing. My little Bianca was strange. Her mind needed to be cleansed. When she wakes, she will know her true purpose, the same as mine. To spread our queen's dark influence across Taramis. She will care about nothing else.
Can't you see you've been brainwashed?
My queen has our best interests at heart, me and my daughter.
You fool. Even if you got away with this, it wouldn't be long until Mother disposes of you. I'd be willing to bet the only reason she accepted you is because you're in a position of power. Vampire or not, she'll use you as a vessel and destroy you as soon as your existence no longer benefits her. That's how she works. That's who she is.
That's enough. Daughter of Seraphina, this is where you meet your demise.
Come here. A holy dagger. Where did you get that?
Judging by that scar on your arm, you should be familiar with a blade like this. Let's see what happens when I plunge it into your heart.
I'd like to see you try.
Just die already.
Is this really your best? Even under my mother's curse, you're nothing. You're too weak. You disgrace her.
Gods, you're annoying.
And you're pathetic. I'm done playing with you. Give me that!
Wait, stop.
You are interested in how this blade works? Allow me to demonstrate.
My necklace? What are you doing?
Hold still.
Don't you dare. No!
You'll thank me later.
Where am I? Who are you?
Your Grace, please. It is best if you sit down.
Bianca? Where's my Bianca? Oh, gods! Is she...
I can help her, but first, you need to tell me who gave you those amulets.
I don't remember. I don't remember anything.
I need you to try.
The last thing I remember, I was at a dinner party at the Carver estate.
Carver? Why does that name sound so familiar? Is that where you got the amulets, then? Who gave them to you?
I don't know. I shook a lot of hands that night. All I remember was eating dinner. Then everything went blank. Have I been poisoned?
You could call it that.
Where's Dr. Griffin? He can help me. Whoever you are, your services are no longer needed.
Your Grace, please. I'm a doctor. I'm here to cure your daughter.
Oh. My apologies.
Bianca? Bianca. Open your eyes. There you are, little one.
Bianca? Oh, my sweet girl, you're okay.
Mummy? What happened?
Oh, I'll explain everything later, darling. Just come here.
You'll need to watch over her until she fully comes around. It'll be a few days until she's back to her normal self.
Of course, I won't let her out of my sight.
Now, Your Grace, we do have an issue regarding your family doctor.
What do you mean?
He's dead.
What?
I'm not sure what you did. It must have happened while you were cursed. Your actions were not your own, but you will have to own up to them.
I would never do this. You have to believe me.
I do. This is why it's important that you remember exactly who cursed you. If we can find them, we can prove your innocence.
I can't believe this.
I am sorry to be the bearer of this awful news.
What are you apologizing for? You saved me and my daughter. We'll get to the bottom of this. And we wouldn't even have the chance if it wasn't for you.
I'll help in any way I can.
You've done enough, Dr.
Thorne.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Dr. Thorne. I do apologize for any trouble I caused while I was cursed. Did I hurt you?
I'm fine. You need to call law enforcement. We can't just leave Griffin in there.
Right. I'll call the police. It's probably best that you go. I'd hate to get you wrapped up in all this.
It's a bit late for that. I'm sure the peacekeepers will bring me in for questioning. But I'll go now. If you need my assistance, I'm just a call away.
Thank you again. Say thank you, Bianca dear. Don't be rude.
Thank you, Miss Doctor.
I'm glad you're both all right. Stay safe, you two. Whoever cursed you is still out there. Stay away from that estate.
Of course. We'll be careful. Good night, Dr. Thorne.
Your Grace. This is bad. This is really bad. Mother's influence is spreading. I'm not safe. Taramis isn't safe. But who's doing her dirty work? If Mother were here, she'd find me herself. Could it be? Perhaps she's afraid of Eros. And who's this carver? None of this makes any sense. Max! You should be asleep, young man. I told you I'd be home late. You have a stomachache. Again? Darling, I can't do anything about that from here. You know that. I told you not to eat that whole box of cookies. You didn't listen, and now you get to suffer for it. I'm sorry, Pop. I didn't mean to yell. It's been a long night. I'm fine. I'm coming home right now. Go back to bed, sweetheart. I'll see you soon.